The United States and Russia are set to face off over nuclear weapons in space at the United Nations Security Council. The Council is due to vote on a U.S. drafted resolution calling on countries to prevent an arms race in outer space. According to some diplomats, Russia is expected to block the draft resolution. The U.S. move comes after it accused Moscow of developing an anti-satellite nuclear weapon to put in space. This is an allegation that Russia's defense minister has flatly denied.
Outer space should remain a peaceful domain, without any weapons, including nuclear. But the penholders fiercely resist our arguments.
U.S. ambassador to the United Nations and Japan's United Nations ambassador said in a joint statement that they have been negotiating with Security Council members on the draft text for 6 weeks. The text affirms the obligation of states to comply with the Outer Space Treaty. The Outer Space Treaty, ratified by about 114 countries, including the U.S. and Russia, prohibits the deployment of nuclear weapons or any other kinds of weapons of mass destruction in orbit, or the stationing of weapons in outer space in any other manner. Russia and China are planning to first put an amendment to a vote in the Council. The amendment echoes a 2008 proposal by the pair for a treaty banning any weapons in outer space and threats or use of force against outer space objects. However, diplomats say that the amendment is not expected to be adopted. The amendment and the draft resolution each require at least 9 votes in favor and no vetoes by Russia, China, the US, Britain or France to be adopted. Russian President Vladimir Putin said in February that Russia was against the deployment of nuclear weapons in space. Governments have increasingly viewed satellites in Earth's orbit as crucial assets that enable an array of military capabilities on Earth. Space-based communications and satellite-connected drones in the war in Ukraine serve as a recent example of the outside's role of space in modern warfare. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.